Hi there, Sagittarius. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for December 1st through to the 15th. Alright. And I'm going to shuffle till a couple people join the live stream. Alright, and this month I actually am asking for donations because I want to get a new laptop. And I want to be able to make better videos for you guys, maybe even get a mic and things like that, you know, to make better quality stuff for you guys. Good morning. Hi. Happy birthday, Merlina. Or a happy late birthday. A couple days. See what's going on for you guys. What's going on for Sagittarius from December 1st through to the 15th. For Sagittarius for December 1st through to the 15th. Alright, yeah, this is the last one. What's going on for Sagittarius from December 1st to the 15th. Okay. I'm glad to be back, Twinkle. It's fun. I love doing this. Alright, present. It's media influence. Have the distant past, have your goal or destiny, have your future influence, have your recent past, we have you, your environment, your inner emotions, and the final result. Alright. Okay, so overall theme looks like just a huge change in your life. Maybe some kind of big shakeup, possibly some kind of move, maybe somebody, you know, important leaving your life, but just something that's like really, really gonna have like a monument. Like, honestly, this emphasis is gonna be huge. I know it is. So, yeah. Okay, so in the present, we have the Magician in reverse. So, yeah, kinda. Honestly, this card looks a lot like the Tower, and I feel like this is kind of, you know, speaking to the same idea, you know, just a big thing, and right now it just, you know, things are gonna just switch up, whether they're good or bad. Things are about to switch up, you know. It's gonna be a lot different. I'm glad to be back, Anthony. But yeah, just a big switch up in the way things are going, you know, for sure. You know. And the Ace of Pentacles. So,
Oh, are you doing a reading?
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Alright, see ya. Bye, Mom. Sorry, that was my mom, guys. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's just gonna have a big switch up on your life for sure. And, you know, this, you know, has a big effect on your money as well. You know, for a lot of you, this is a, you know, a start to something new, to where you'll be gaining more of what's valuable to you. This doesn't have to be money, you know, it could be love if it's a relationship, but, you know, things that are of the greatest value to you are about to come to you. But that is only if you can switch this Magician in reverse to the upright. And, you know, turn these, because to me, these are all ones. These are all kind of signifying ones here. You know, just straight lines. This Magician, you know, he resembles a one. He is the one. He's the beginning. You know, the Tower is almost kind of like a one. You know, it's just a straight building. And, you know, if you can manage to, you know, begin to attract the things that matter the most to you, you know, you can switch these two around. Okay. Distant past. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Nine of Swords. So, and actually, guys, you know, it's really funny. It's funny that I'm doing a Sagittarius reading because my mom is actually a Sagittarius. So I just think that's kind of funny. I guess the energy just attracts, you know. But anyways. Yeah, so in the distant past, you have a lot of reality checks in your past, definitely. And You know, a lot of it has to do with, you know, this big change here. It seems like this big change has been a long time coming, definitely for sure. Um, you know, because if this is in your distant past is holding on or not, you know, maybe you were deciding whether or not to go through with this change and, you know, finally have it happen for you, you know, with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. But it's like you've kind of known all along that this was gonna have to go away. So, you know, if this is with you being single, this could be, you know, like that, you know, like I'm not single anymore. You know, I finally got into a relationship, and this is really gonna change the way I see things. You know, I thought about being single for so long, or you know, I had been single for a really long time before this. You know, now that that's changing, you know, I see that I'm gonna have to let go of a lot of my ways. You know, and become a bit different than what I was before. And really, with this Nine of Swords, honestly, like every time I see this card, it's a reality check type of thing. It's like, you know, what's real and what is not. What's gonna help me? What's here for me? What's really the deal with this type deal. Okay. Oh, destiny. We have Nine of Cups, guys. So honestly, I feel like this is both a goal and a destiny. Honestly, just overall happiness. You know, family times. You know, people in your life. You know, coming in and making you happy and doing the things you want. And you know, this is definitely a goal that everyone has set, but it also seems like this is your destiny. Like this is coming to you. This is what you're attracting. This is you know, this is this Ace of Pentacles energy, you know, coming in and like pulling in. Like this is like a magnet type of energy, and this is just being pulled in. So, you know, this Nine of Cups, honestly, guys, get ready for this because December's going to be great for you guys. You know, I have a feeling that lots of things are going to change for you, and, you know, lots of things are going to become fresh and new. So, okay, future influence, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So, this could, you know, specify some unloyalty. So, you know, if the situation is a or a good situation gone bad for you, you know, it could be that, you know, there's been some infidelity. You know, this is a card of loyalty, or you know, also prosperity. But in the reverse, it's just not that at all. You know, and you know, it's like I don't like this energy. I really don't ever like this energy at all. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because you know, it just seems like, you know, this whole situation is gonna cause this in the long run, and it seems like you kind of know it. So honestly, what I think you should do is just be cautious, and when it comes to your hunches, allow them to take over. You know, listen to your intuition, because it just seems like there's a lot of people out there that are looking out for them and not you, and maybe even there are people that are looking out for you and them, but it just seems like they have a stronger pull on what they want. Whether this be like good for them, like really good for them, or just something that is, you know, something that's going to be thrown away and wasted. It seems like, you know, they just can't hold up their end of the deal with, you know, being together with you, I guess, you know, being a unit, and you know, having that loyalty and that trust in each other, and it's starting to, you know, break. You know, that's just a very strong energy that I feel here. You know, this message may not pertain to all of you, that part, but honestly, you know, that's just very strong for me. I feel very strongly that that is a situation here, because this Tower in reverse, at first I felt a bad energy, but I could see the positive connotation, you know. But you know, it just really seems like this is really strong. This is very magnetic. This is something that seems like it's just, I'm hearing deal breaker for a lot of you. So okay, recent past. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Moon in reverse. So a lot of you have been, trying your best to just focus on your work, and it's kind of seemed like a grind, but it seems like it's kind of getting your mind off things, for sure. And a lot of you, like I said, getting your mind off of it, getting your mind off this deception, because the Moon in reverse for me is always deception. So it seems like there's deception in your future, and deception in your past. And I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. Like that's all it is. I just cloudy vision, and I believe it's Neptune that is going direct, and Neptune indirect makes people feel confused, and doing weird things. All the signs except for, I think it's Pisces. And yeah, I mean, I'm on Pisces, and this is the card of Pisces. So that energy is very, very strong right now with Neptune. I'm pretty sure it's Neptune being direct. So this can be a very confusing time for a lot of people, whether it be good or bad. The situation for you, it just seems like very strongly, whichever direction it's pulling, it's going south. It seems like it's going to pull south very hard. But if it's going north, it's going to pull north very hard as well. So, I think it's very important for you to focus on this working hard on your job, and grinding. May feel like a struggle, kind of. But this is a very important time for you. Do not allow this to turn into this. Don't slack. I know Sagittarius aren't slackers, but this is something that you need to keep doing. Just this right here. Just keep on doing it. Keep on grinding, because it's gonna make you forget about this a little bit more, and I think that's a good thing. It's gonna cause less stress for you, because a lot of you, I feel as if you've been stressful lately, really, really, really stressed out. Maybe even to the point of crying, because I'm kind of starting to feel like a little welt right here. But yeah, a lot of you guys may have been, even stressed to the point of crying. Like that's how much it hurts. That this deception. I feel like this is some infidelity. Like maybe a boyfriend or girlfriend cheating, a husband or wife cheating. This feels like something major. So, I keep saying this because I feel like it's very important to relate to you. Keep grinding and focus on your work, and allow this to just dissolve away, because it just seems like you can't change it. It's not, whatever this is gonna stay the way it is. If it's a person, they're probably not gonna change. So yeah, I'm sorry that this is so negative, but a lot of the readings this month are just kind of negative, and I really think it is the fault of this Neptune direct, because a lot of people have been getting this card as well. So lots of confusion going around. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is definitely speaking to kind of a sense of, am I content with what I have? And this is in reverse, so probably not really. This isn't really what you've wanted for a really long time. This is, or like, I could read this upside down, and upside down this would be such an amazing reading, honestly. Like a lot of this turned upside down would make this a better reading. Like this Tower, I feel like this reverse would make me feel so much different about this reading. But this Tower in reverse just has a very strong effect here. And this King of Pentacles in reverse is like this isn't what I'm really wanting right now, or there may be some nervousness about something, uncertainty about something, and that's okay. I mean, it's okay to be uncertain of things. These things happen. Really is the message that I'm really hearing here, and it seems like whatever this whatever the situation is, it seems like it's taught you a lot. Really, it seems like it's really put a big dent in your life and really changed a lot for you. And Sagittarius, I believe that this was one of the biggest learning experiences of your life, probably, or will be if this is a situation that's coming to you. So, I mean, yeah. Really, I'm feeling a Wheel of Fortune type of vibe here. I think that card is probably gonna come up, but you know, this is it, guys. That's I'm like, this is it. So yeah. All right, your environment. You have the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you, this is like saying that you have to let your inner mother come out. If you're not a mother, this is like taking a foothold on things and being very responsible and like becoming, you know, grabbing onto something, holding firm to it, and you know, making it yours. And it seems like you're trying to do that to your environment, and also a lot of your moms. So, no problem, Juliet. I love doing these. I love getting your messages to you guys because it seems like you guys really appreciate them. But yeah, I mean, you really just want to grab onto it, and you like I said this last month, but it feels like you just want a close home. You wanna close in, on something stable and something that you can hold on to forever. And right now, this energy is shining through very strongly. It just seems like whatever you're dealing with now, it's time to let it fade. You may need whoever this is or whatever this is, so so you're holding on, but it's like it's gonna have to go soon, pretty soon here, really. Okay, inner emotions. We have the Knight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of you guys feel like this is coming really fast. This is all happening so fast. I didn't expect this to happen, you know. And I've worked on this for so long. This has been a part of my life for so long, you know. And now this work that was like this, that was building up, is now falling. And I'll tell you this, guys. I don't think it's falling. I think it's readjusting. Honestly, I think it's just readjusting. And you guys will get through this. Honestly, I believe so. Okay, so I really have a feeling that the Wheel of Fortune is going to be here. If it's not, I'm going to feel kind of dumb, but I really feel like it's here. Oh, yeah, so it's not here, but we have Judgment and we have the Hierophant in reverse. So, this is saying that it's time to go back to a lifestyle that you weren't living before. It's time to go back to something. If this is like a religion, if this is a religion for you, you've been maybe Christian your whole life, and now you're like feeling, that this doesn't provide the same thing for you as it did before. Maybe, now you're changing it. Or just, I know it was kind of weird to relate that to religion, but that's just kind of one of the things I heard, and this card really brings me to religion really heavily. But it seems something you were religious about, whether this be a person, a job. It was just something that was, you loved, and it was something that was so strong. It's so magnetic, so important to your life. So it's time to take a step back and see how you do without it. Is really what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing, you know, this is your goal. You want to reach it. But this is also your destiny. So you will reach it. You're meant to. And, you know, even though all this stuff is happening, you know, it seems like things are falling. They're falling, but, you know, it will switch real quick. It will turn into, you know, from falling to falling into place. That's what I'm seeing. But right now, what you guys should do is focus on this. Focus on that work. Focus on what's getting you closer to another one of these things, another one of these. Something else you can be religious about, something else you can be so passionate about, something else that can, you know, support you, help you, make you feel good and things like that. You know. King of Cups. You know, turn into someone that is humble, more humble. You know, turn into someone that has a better understanding of what everyone else wants and what they want, and can provide it. So, yeah, guys. That is all I have for your reading today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who comes out to these live streams. I really like doing it, and it just makes a lot more sense for the way my videos are. So, you know, yeah. I'm going to be live streaming pretty much all my videos now. Honestly, like, shout out Tyler Shero. He was the one who kind of gave me that idea, and, you know, I saw how I was doing. I was like, that makes a lot more sense. It'll automatically pop up. But anyways, like, again, thank you guys for coming out. If you'd like to order a private reading, you can email me at hearethreadings@gmail.com. Sorry, guys. It'll be in the description, or my website when I get that back up and running. But either way, you know, I hope you guys have a great and, you know, a changing and just transforming type of, you know, first half of December.